Hi guys, welcome back. Something that I like to talk to you about, it was something that I had to learn because I wasn't doing it and I was just so exhausted on trying to make everybody happy and just trying to be happy and trying to get things done. And, by the grace of God, I realized I can't do it on my own. I need help. And I wasn't making that time for Him. I encourage you to make time for Him. Like I mentioned yesterday, by the grace of God, you can change, you can be a better person, you can have peace, but you have to make that time for Him. And it's not just like one day you wake up and you feel like praying. No, even if you don't feel like praying, you have to make time. I had that issue. I I knew I had to make time, but sometimes I didn't know what to do. How do I do this? What do I pray about? But you just have to make time, just like you make time for everything else. You have to make time to cook. You make time to spend time with your friends. You make time to go shopping so you look good. You make that time and just read the Bible, or you can just put some music, or just pray. Once you take that first step, and that was my case, once you take that first step, even when you don't feel like doing it, He takes care of the rest. But you just have to, check and see what's important in your life, and what's, if you're depressed, if you're sad, if you think you're going in circles and you're not getting anything done, or if you just feel unhappy, that's what I did. I started making time for Him. I would do it in the morning. I sometimes would do it in my lunch break. I know what it is to have a very busy life when you have kids, when you got 2 or 3 jobs. Maybe if you're married, you got to come home and you have a husband, you have to cook, you have to clean, you have to do all this stuff. But just make that little bit of a time, just like you make time to watch TV, just like you make time to watch a movie or read a book or something. Just make that special time for Him. And like one of the things that I had to learn and make myself do was running. I always said, "Oh, I hate running," but I knew that I wanted to run. I wanted to lose weight. I wanted to feel better, and I started little by little. And I didn't like it. I mean, every part of my body would tell me to stop, but I made myself, and now I love running. It's just like everything in life. You do it, you practice, and you get better at it. If you start making that time for Him, even if you don't want to, or you have nothing to say or what to do, just grab the Bible, read something, listen to some good music, and I'm telling you, He will take care of the rest, and your day will be completely different, and He will change your life. Just like when you work out in the morning and you watch all day what you eat. It's the same thing when you make that time for Him in the morning. If you're a morning person, or whenever it's good for you, you're aware of His presence, you're aware of Him, your attitude changes, your plans, everything changes. And I'm telling you, it works for me. I would suggest for you to do it, and you will see the changes in your life and how you feel. So thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. Whatever God puts in my heart, I will pour it out onto you. Take care. We'll talk later. God bless you.